I guess for me, like a lot of kids in growing up in New Zealand, it was all backyard cricket with my older brother and my dad, and then from there it sort of grew into club cricket down at our local club. Basically grew up there from the moment I was born. Dad played a lot of cricket at the club, and you know, being the youngest in the family, I sort of followed suit, and you know, led me to where I am today. Wow, it feels like so long ago that now, my debut. What is it? It's 15 years ago, so quite a long time. You know, from memory, I didn't have too many nerves. Sort of didn't feel like I had time to be nervous. We were batting first, and you know, walking out there with Brendan McCullum was you know, a pretty awesome feeling. Opening up with him, and then yeah, obviously, at the end of it, I was not out at the end of 50 overs, so you know, to have 122 on debut is a pretty special feeling. Yeah, I mean, you know, couldn't look back from there. It was a pretty special day. To be honest, I couldn't tell you the morning of the game. It's all a bit of a blur, and it's so long ago now. So it was obviously just, you know, wake up, get to the ground, you know, have a few throwdowns and things, and then get into it. It was try to treat it like any other game, and then yeah, coming off the field at the end of it, I was pretty tired and pretty cooked. So I was yeah, one of those amazing things that I'll cherish for the rest of my life. I don't think anyone needs to know what I had for breakfast. It wasn't anything special, but obviously, yeah, at the end of 50 overs there, it was another special day, and you know, probably one of the flattest wickets I've played on in my career, and you know, I made hay, and you know, it was a very special day, and a good occasion to, you know, step up and score a big score and get us through to a semi-final. Oh gosh, I don't really know. We just, you know, go out there and be ourselves. Really, we're not trying to get into people's faces too much or anything like that. We don't, you know, buy into the whole sledging thing for the most part, I think. So it's, yeah, we just go out there and have a bit of fun, and yeah, just have fun with our mates out in the middle. That's a good question. I'm not really sure, to be honest. It's possibly the 2015 World Cup. You know, leading into it, I'd had a run of pretty low scores. We played a 7-match series against Sri Lanka. I think I passed 10 twice in the whole series, and you know, everyone was asking for me to be dropped. And the selectors stayed true to me, and then I repaid the faith and came out the top run scorer of the tournament, and that sort of kicked off my couple of really good years of consistent run scoring for me. Wow, I would say learn to accept failure a lot quicker than you did. I think as a batsman, you know, the odds of you succeeding, you know, probably less often than when you don't score runs. So it's one of those things. You know, if you have the fear of failure, you're going to fail a lot more and not enjoy the game as much. So if you can get over that fear of failure as early as possible, then you're going to have a lot more success and have a lot more fun while you're playing.